just because I can.
That's right.
On guard, guys. On guard.
It's been a while, but I think I can get you.
So hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're back again. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
Yay, guys! We're going to be watching more Clone Wars. Again on Season 4, Episode 2. And this one's called Gungan Attack.
Gungan.
So,
wow.
now I'm laughing because I'm wondering if that was subliminal, because I kept talking about Jar Jar last time, and I thought last episode was going to be based on that, so I kind of wonder, and how do you just kind of wonder something? Well, it's me, guys. But I didn't even notice the next title says Gungan Attack. So maybe that's what made me think of Jar Jar too. I'm not quite sure, but it seems like maybe his species at least will be in the next one.
It's gotta be
good.
Yes, I'm assuming this is going to continue on from last week's episode. So I like the prince, and he means well. And I like that area. What was it called? The calamari or something? Calamari, something like that. You guys should really come on. But we are excited to see this. I see Yoda right now.
Yes.
So, but he's an image, it looks like. Mine? So he's just communicating.
Mine looks a little different.
Yeah. Hi, Yoda.
Yeah. Hi, Yoda. We love you. Oh, I know. Yes, I know, with the dark eyes. He kind of looks like a gargoyle there. He's white eyes.
Behind you.
So I think we should just get into this one, and then we'll talk afterwards, because I really want to see what's going to happen, if they're going to win the day. I don't know.
Hopefully it's a comical ending.
A comical. All those weird jelly things just fall down. Jar Jar just comes in and just knocks everything down, no problem. I hope so.
Yeah.
Gungan Attack. Only through fire is a strong sword forged.
Ooh.
A government toppled by civil war, caught unprepared. The young prince and his Jedi protectors are quickly overwhelmed and forced to retreat into caves far below the capital city.
Do not underestimate this boy, Tamsin. He must not become a symbol for the Mon Calamari people to rally behind. And hope is something we cannot allow our enemy to possess.
Excuse me,
of course not.
Internment camps have been set up below the city.
The women and children
are to be sent as well. Is that understood?
So evil.
I feel like he's going to go against them now, because he's going to start really seeing like how bad it is.
Yeah.
Master, please repeat. Are you sending reinforcements?
You're breaking up.
We're gonna have to get ourselves to the surface and get off this rock.
I will not leave my people to die.
With all due respect, Your Highness, if we stay, we all die. Follow me.
He's learning what to say. Okay, you're telling me to do this.
Yeah.
A suitable ally we must find to help with this mission.
Naboo.
Yes.
Naboo.
To the Gungans. We must look.
Not that Jar Jar will be there, but...
Might be.
I just hope you're a fast swimmer.
Says the boy from the desert planet.
You said...
I'll create a diversion so you can get past those patrols.
Whoa, he's fast.
Oh, wow, he is.
Boing.
Thanks. And you out.
Using the Force too. Love it.
Nice. Sends it right to him.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Nice.
Let them get within sight of their ship. I want them to watch their hope sink to the bottom of the sea. Spring the trap.
Can't even see, it's so murky too.
I think I'm getting seasick.
Oh boy.
God, that would be horrible.
Yeah.
Not good with a helmet on.
Ew.
Back so soon?
The ship had some problems.
I can see that. All around me.
It will give us the best chances of surviving if we split up.
As you wish. Ahsoka, you and the Prince go with Kit and take the clones. I'll take the Senators and Captain Akbar.
Aw, I'm glad Ahsoka's there.
Oh, yeah.
So terrifying, like holding on to that.
Right?
Like water phobias. Here we go.
Master Yoda, sir.
Senator Amidala, trapped on an occupied planet she is.
Risa needs some thinking time to respond to this news. No, sir, thinking? Me, sir, thinking Padme would help us. Risa need to be leaving now.
All right, good.
That's
I thought he was going to
great.
argue.
Yes.
Yeah. Just listen to Jar Jar.
hey.
Like, okay.
Commander Monk, post a lookout.
Hopefully they have enough oxygen. Stealth. Don't move. Oh, there's so many. You know.
So many prisoners. Where are they taking them?
Become slaves. Mon Cala and Quarren. All slaves for Count Dooku.
Oh, jeez.
Even the kitties.
Captain Akbar, which of these structures houses the city's interplanetary scanners?
It's over there. If we knock out those sensors, they won't see our reinforcements until they're right on top of the city.
They're gonna sleep well after that.
Yeah.
Just a lot of movement. Just swimming takes so much energy out of you, you know?
Yeah.
You are the hope of your people. As long as you live, they will endure. Some leaders' strength is inspiring greatness in others.
But my people don't even know I'm alive.
There's so much focus on him that I hope he doesn't die last moment.
I know, because if he shows that he's alive, they might
Will help.
try to come up.
Just cover.
There it goes.
Oh, there, yeah.
Bye.
Oh, like a domino.
Yeah. Wow.
I hope so. Ha.
We've lost all radar and sonar scanning, sir. The building that housed the radar is gone.
We're blind.
He's
Where are
smart.
you going?
Oh, where's that?
To find that
disrespectful,
meddling
too.
prince and his Jedi friends.
And his little dog, too.
Oh, yeah,
That's right.
My God.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, the old Kong shell.
Maybe they'll start fighting against.
Oh.
Because there's so many of them, they can maybe overpower
Yeah,
the
there
soldiers.
He's alive. You will not be prisoners much longer.
I think the show is over.
Are you gonna get shot?
We have
Yeah.
to go.
Oopsie. Woohoo!
Oh.
And they're very fast swimmers
I didn't.
and good warriors. Yeah.
Oh.
Like what? Yeah.
Gungans.
Attack!
Woohoo. I love her
Yay.
2 lightsabers.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
So happy to see you.
Perfect timing, Jar
It's
Jar.
been a long time.
Yeah.
He's awesome. I like him.
Gotta move that prince, though.
Yeah.
I'm afraid for all his tentacles, though. He's gonna cut one of those off.
Oh, God.
Ah, good fighter. Watch out.
The Republic reinforcements are overwhelming our defenses. We must retreat. We must retreat now.
I warned you this attack was coming. He will not escape this time.
Yeah, because if they kill him, their people are so trusting and so
Yeah.
with the
hope is
prince
lost.
that.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, like a big fan. I hate
Whoa, why is
that.
it like that?
Smart. 2 of my phobias: a big fan underwater,
Oh,
deep in
gosh.
water. Oh God! Right in the
no,
middle.
no.
No. Kill this guy. Stab him.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, what happened?
Yeah.
Uh oh.
Right from behind.
Oh,
Oh, they got him. Ooh,
Good.
Nice.
Take him
oh
out.
my God. Oh.
I'm waiting for it to start drilling something. Nope. Same thing. That's very effective, though.
Whoa,
It is.
It is.
Ooh. To be able to punch underwater.
Yeah.
Oof. Just flip him onto his back. It's a shark, right? Belly up.
Ooh.
It's moving so freaking fast. Ride of a lifetime.
Look at it.
Nice. Not good. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm afraid. Oh.
Find the prince! Find him!
This is not good.
I know you're scared, but you can't let your fear control you. If you make decisions out of fear, you're more likely to be wrong.
It's so sad. It's like
yeah,
again.
it is. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Man, that flew by.
Cheng,
How
wow,
sad.
Yeah, it did.
Well, things aren't
did.
perfect, and if they were going to win it this time, that'd be too predictable. So
Yes.
maybe next time, but maybe not. I mean, we're so focused on the
trying.
prince and his beliefs and his followers on how they're so trusting and put all their faith into that. And they're very good warriors, but I don't know. Like, I'm thinking they will get out of it eventually, but war is war, and it doesn't
It's going
always
to take
mean.
time.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot of time because these
yeah.
villains they're pretty tactical. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And they know that the prince is going down to the prisoners to give them hope.
That's
and
right.
Yeah.
He's spot on with that.
Mm-hmm. Everything about this is really cool.
Yes.
And
We saw Jar
took me
Jar
off a little.
Binks.
Here we go. Yes, and that's funny too how we did see
good.
Jar Jar Binks again. I didn't see the title last time. At least I didn't think I did. So now I'm like, okay, well maybe that's why I thought that Jar Jar would be in it. But you know, he was the first aquatic type alien I would think of. You know, so I'm glad that him and his people actually joined up pretty quickly.
Yes, I am
Thanks to
too.
Jar Jar. He was demanding. He spoke right up, you know, because he used to be so
That's
meek
good.
and stuff, and he learned a lot. And we saw that in this show too, that he really did learn a lot with Padme and friends. And he
and
like,
he
no,
knows
we gotta
how
help.
great what she would do. She would be like right on there helping them.
And you helped me so many times. Like, you helped all of us so
Yes,
many
she sure
times. Like, you
did.
should go right in on it. Like, you can't just talk about it and think about it because the war is going to be lost. Like, you got to help now.
Yeah.
And
So
I'm
happy.
glad they agreed on that and just took off.
That was a cool scene,
Debated.
seeing their ship there and then them all diving from afar because
wow,
that's what
that
they're
was
made for.
something
Not that
else.
they always dive off huge, you know, like cliffs or something,
Yeah.
but it was natural for them to dive that
Yeah.
high up and just go right down and probably gave them
Wow.
more speed to reach the bottom where they had to go. But I love all the different swimming techniques with the different aliens and how quick they can move underwater and then how limited but skillful still were like Anakin,
right.
Ahsoka, and even Padme. She was really holding her
The
own for a
best
while,
they
like she
could. I
always
mean, the
does.
circumstances were dreadful. They were a
Absolutely
lot worse
horrible.
than last
Yeah,
time.
definitely.
Yeah.
The last battle.
And
Yes.
chaos again, because now you're underwater, so you have things all over the place. They fight with things flying over their heads all the time, but this one, like, everything can float and be above you, so it could come from any direction. Then you have all these machines now spinning. Like, that was such a cool detail.
Yes,
to
it made
have.
that whirlpool. It's almost like a predator
wow,
would do
yes,
with
definitely.
like
You were saying with
sardines.
whales
You know how
or
in real
something.
life they
Like
do
that.
that with schools of fish.
I know they do that, like certain like killer whales. I guess
Yes,
certain
that's
whales
right.
they actually, and dolphins too. I guess they
they just
do
make this big-
techniques.
That's
Mhm.
right.
Or at least swirl around to
bring
really
them
get
in.
them confused or make
Yeah.
make them spin
Yeah.
maybe so that way they can't see which way's up or I don't know, and then they
Right.
go in for the kill. So it was a very good technique, and with the aftermath of the debris everywhere, you just have muck everywhere. You can't see anything too.
Definitely, yeah.
Then you have Anakin and Ahsoka with the lights in their helmet, so they're probably easier to see. The droids had that too, but they
Yes.
can
That's
already
right.
see
And
farther
Ahsoka too,
anyways.
yeah.
So they're standing out even more so. But yeah, so that was not in their favor, and that's what helped tip it into the bad guys' favor
That's
again,
right,
you
yeah.
know?
Mhm.
But that shark guy, again, they're lucky there's no more of those guys. It's just
Oh
him.
boy, he is really something else.
Unless he actually gets reinforcements that, you know, because how he battles, he's a good warrior and he's vicious. So we didn't see a whole lot of that this time, but he tried. And I
Yeah.
love seeing him go against Ahsoka because she's just so amazing.
I
And,
know.
Right,
you
she
know, a
is
few others
great.
too. And that one Jedi, I keep forgetting his name, but that real nice one with the tentacles, the green one that I
He
really
was,
like.
he
he
is
was
good.
just
He's-
amazing how
he is.
right off the bat he went and got those speeder
Those jetpack, those weird things. I love him because like, we've seen him smile a lot before, and he gets a little cocky, but he's humorous, and he would be fun to hang out with. Like, he has that good personality where I love so many Jedi, but he just has that more humorous side of him that he's more easygoing, and I like that. And even in dire situations, he's very responsible and serious, but he knows where to make it a little fun too, to kind of break the ice a little bit. So
he'd be fun with Obi.
Yeah, he would be fun because Obi's so like sly and like cocky too. Like, I love that. Yeah, that would be fun to see them hang out more. But wow, so what a battle. And they keep focusing on the prince and his ideals, which I get why they're doing that. And Ahsoka, man, she's come so far. For her to be so wise and to keep saying like, this is what you have to do. I know you're scared, but if you let fear guide you, most times you'll be wrong, because fear, it's true. Like, you get really desperate and you start grasping at straws and freaking out. You're not thinking straight. So she had a very good point there, that you have to really be calm, and you know, it is what it is, and you have to figure out where to go from here. You can't let fear guide you. So she's very wise now.
If you make a knee-jerk reaction, you're gonna falter.
Definitely.
So now they're by themselves. Everyone's captured.
Yeah,
Jar Jar hugging that senator.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, I know. There's some cute little moments here and there, but I love them all trying to help each other. And here, like, the Gungans know like how supreme they are underwater, so them helping the ones that are struggling more. They're grasping onto even other aquatic type creatures to help, you know, kind of orient them back to like a kind of normalcy. I don't know, because they're like flailing all over the place. And so I like them working together like that, trying to help each other, coming together as a team. So I'm really hoping the prince will not prove himself, because he has been proving himself, but I'm really hoping that they do win and he's able to really take his place and people to respect him, which they are excited to see that he is alive. So
I always get nervous when there's like action-packed scenes, but that shark villain guy, I don't know his name, but when he's like, you know, we have to get that prince, you know, he's not as helpless as he thinks he is. And when he went to go get him, I'm like, oh, he's so helpless. I said the prince was helpless, but he's not. He's acting. He's starting to really step up.
Yeah, he is.
Because he just sees him as like a weakling and stuff. Like, we just have to. He's really tunnel vision with that. Like, we have to get rid of him. But he's right, because their people really just like followed the prince, and even though they're great warriors, like, if he dies, like, they were already enslaved and like, oh, woe was me. But once they saw the prince, they were like, so I get the shark's reasoning on wanting to like go after the prince, but like he is trying to think ahead and work around this and not be a target. So I think the prince is really trying and learning from this, you know, whole situation. But I like how the shark was, I'm going to call him the shark, but I like how he was smart, and he realized like, oh, well, they took out our big radar system there, so that is an automatic like, hello, they're going to probably send reinforcements, because why would they take that out as a distraction when there's all these other things they could have done? So he was smart to be like, we should prepare because we're going to be attacked soon. So very smart, and that's why he is a leader in a way too, you know.
And that leader, the Corin, is it Corin? He's not trying to get as much. He's more, you can see that he feels for the people, because, you know, for prisoners, even the women and children, and absolutely, they're going to be slaves too. Didn't want that.
So for him to hear that, because you're in a terrible war, and now you're really starting to see the sides, you know, like of what's going to happen with the separatists. And Dooku doesn't care. He's going to slave everyone. So I'm glad he's showing that, because, they never care. And a lot of people, well, the shark guy knew that. Like, he's all like,
he's all in.
And all power and, you know, power hungry and whatnot. But the other guy was like, oh, crap, like, this is not what he wanted. But again, like, you have these ideals where you want to help your people out and you think you're doing the right thing. But now he's starting to see the bad effects of his choice. So I'm hoping that he'll turn around and, you know, go.
I was hoping that in this episode that would happen, especially when they started to free the people.
Yeah, because he was really not happy about that with the women and the children. And I thought he was going to say elderly, you know, because whoever else is there. But
right.
Yeah, it's not good. So at least they're not killing everyone right now, because I thought that was going to be a thing. Like, if they can't work, you might die. They might, who knows? But it's showing how dark it is. So I'm hoping he does turn around. I'm assuming we're going to continue on next episode.
Definitely, because he didn't get the prince. He still wants the prince. And
close calls
him and
a few
Ahsoka.
times.
Yeah, it's up to them to get everybody out of this. So it's going to be interesting.
He's definitely not honorable, the shark, because like he'll go in for the kill, but then once it's not in his favor, he calls his droids in to help, you know, battle them when they don't have that upper hand. But then they do have Jedi there, like Ahsoka was there too, so he's trying to even up the odds, I guess. But man, like that character's so ferocious, it's creepy.
Yeah, he is. He's
I
really
felt that
creepy.
when he was attacking anyone there, and then he would just roar like a lion. I was like, oh my god, it's that good. Right through people, no problem. Just so quick at it, too. But, man. Yeah, so very good episode. Loving this show and can't wait to watch more. Always look forward to it. And I love it when we can tell when it's going to end, when the music really builds up and we're like, whoa.
Yeah, that's all it is.
That's right.
You know, but so I was kind of prepared that it was going to end soon, but that really flew by. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel. That really helps us out a lot. We have millions of views every month, and we're hardly growing on YouTube, so we need your help to grow some more, guys, because we have so many people who watch us but don't subscribe, and we would love you guys to keep checking us out, and we'll see you very soon as always. So thank you, guys. Have a great day.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
The force be with you. Jigs!
Yes.